Hey everyone. Dude, on social media, everybody's talking about what Nikki Haley said, or what she didn't say, where she couldn't identify the root of the Civil War. And everybody on Twitter is going absolutely bananas. It was about slavery, it was about slavery. Lincoln was anti-slavery, and the Democrats were pro-slavery. That was kind of true. That is not what the Civil War was fought about. All I need to do to explain to you what the Civil War was about is to direct you to Google or Brave or any of your favorite browsers and look up what Andrew Jackson's famous final words were. And that is what it's about. Just in case you've never seen it, I'm going to tell you it. Andrew Jackson famously said, "I killed the banks." Those were his last words. Because Andrew Jackson was the very last time that the national debt was paid off. And what the Civil War was really about, it was given the guise of slavery. But what they fought about was that the central banks came in and they wanted to take over the colonies, and they wanted to impose financial debt slavery, just like they do all over the world. That's what it's about. It is the illusion of slavery. We can get into the fact how Russia came into it and France came into it. It's not necessary. But when you see people talking about the Civil War being because of slavery, you know that they don't know what they're talking about. Now think about this for a second. In my first book, if you guys have read it, I talk about how who gets put on the money, who gets put on the coins, who gets put on the bills. I do talk about that, and I lay out my theory on it. But let me put it to you this way. If you go up against the Federal Reserve, Kennedy, Lincoln, for example, what they do is they put you on the money as one of those. That's why they do it. It's not really to celebrate them. Andrew Jackson's on the 20. And he was the last one that paid off the national debt. They hated banks. Look at Thomas Jefferson's quote about the banks. It's always about the central banks, guys. And if you talk against them, they come after you. Just remember that.